The gunlight flashed before the sirens did. "Hands where I can see them," the officer barked, voice sharp enough to slice through the cold night air. Malik froze, palms trembling above his head, the grocery bag he'd carried for his mother rolling across the pavement. A single apple escaped, wobbling toward the officer's boot. Please support this channel with your likes, comment, and subscription. He hadn't done anything. He knew it. The watching crowd knew it. But fear had a way of blinding judgment. And in that moment, Malik felt the weight of every story like this one. "Officer, I live right here," Malik whispered, nodding toward his building. "Don't move." The officer snapped, stepping closer, hand still gripping his weapon. Behind the police line, an elderly white man pushed forward. "That's enough," he shouted, voice cracking. "He didn't steal from my store. I told you already. He helped me up after I fell." But the officer didn't lower the gun. Malik's heart thudded louder than the gathering whispers. Neighbors stepped out onto porches, phones raised, breaths held. Malik's mother burst through the crowd, her robe trailing behind her. "Please," she pleaded, voice raw. "That's my son." For a moment, silence. Then Malik spoke, not with anger, not with fear, but with something deeper. "Sir," he breathed, eyes locked on the officer's, "I'm not your enemy." The words landed softer than the officer expected. His fingers loosened, his weapon lowered. The tension hanging in the street finally cracked. The elderly man shuffled closer, placing a shaky hand on the officer's arm. "Son," he murmured, "sometimes hate speaks louder than truth unless we choose to listen." And in that quiet, Malik finally lowered his hands. His mother rushed to him, pulling him into a trembling embrace, tears spilling into his shoulder. The crowd dispersed slowly, tenderly, like witnesses to something fragile finally mending. The officer, visibly shaken, approached Malik. I'm sorry," he said, voice low. "I judged what I thought I saw, not who you were." Malik nodded. "Then see me now." The officer nodded back. In the dim glow of porch lights and fading fear, a moment of unity took its first breath. Not perfect, not complete, but real. Because sometimes love doesn't shout. It simply speaks loud enough to be heard. Let love leads. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.